Alright guys, so we're back here again, working on the red dot. This time we're at an outdoor range, shooting 25 yards again. Unfortunately, 36 isn't an option, but that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and load up. Look like we're a little high and right now. So the biggest thing is I can't see. So I have to wait to try to figure out where I'm shooting at. But I'm gonna shoot, just generally aim for the same thing because each iteration is 15 minutes. I shot about 5 or 6. So usually what they do is every 15 minutes, that's when you can go and kind of look at your target. So for now, I'm just gonna shoot pistol, and I'm gonna wait, and then I'll adjust the red dot again and see where we're at. So my target's all the way over there. So now we pretty much just hang out. I can shoot a couple rounds of pistol from here. I mean, this is 25, so it's gonna be kind of tough, but make it work. Normally, you're supposed to shoot pistol on the other side, but they said it's okay to bring it over. Ideally, I want to set up my pistol a little bit closer. So one thing I didn't know about this range is closest distance is 15 yards. And for pistol, that's marksmanship. Like, that's not an easy range, but that's usually the furthest out range that you're going to shoot if you shoot like a military or police test or something like that. But 25 is like the furthest you would shoot. So, but I'm just gonna sit and wait until I get this done. I have 3 hours, which is awesome. So I'll wait the 15 minutes, set up my pistol target, and then we'll work on that because I don't want to interfere with each shot. I should be pretty close to where I need to be in regards to like this. So we should be able to get it all sorted out after this. All right, so rifle, we are still shooting very high. Show you guys right now. I just taped over it like a moron, but these were our shots. So we have to adjust a lot down and now a little bit more to the right, because before I was here, and these were my standing shots. So as far as left right, we almost got it, but the issue is it's our up and down. We're shooting really high up. Here's my concern though, is part of my concern is more so that it's me on the sandbag and everything's not aligned. So I'm not sure if that's the case. So that's why I need to make sure that when I bring it down this time, I need to bring it down a lot. And I need to focus on shooting the smaller one when I sit. And then when I stand, I'll shoot the one lower, and then I'll shoot the higher one when I stand up. But I think that should do it. Because from here I can also see the tape. So I gotta move right a little bit more. Oh, sorry about that. I gotta move right a little bit more and then down a lot. So we can fix that. That's gonna be easy. I think this time we're gonna get way closer than we've been. Shooting a little hot. My target keeps fucking blowing in the wind. It's a little low. Shoot one more. The one thing that's hard is you kind of get like fatigue from just standing there waiting, especially because I'm trying to actually shoot smart and shoot accurate. I'm trying to take my time, and the longer you sit there and hold, the more the gun starts to shake. All right, so we're taking our time. We just got a good amount of shots off with the pistol. I'll tell you right now, I don't know why I'm shooting high. Most of them are like right above where I need them to be. I think one of the times I shot, the target folded. But, I mean, I also am shooting a pretty small target. Like the target is probably like the size of my hand. The standard should be everything in there. I shouldn't really be missing. I think one of the shots, right now it looks like 3 are out. No, it looks like 2 are out. It looks like I have 1 out high right and 1 out left. So what I probably need to do in the next iteration of fire after I paste over it is pull my sights down a little bit. I don't know if it's because I'm holding high or I'm like tilting up, but there's something kind of wrong there. Maybe I'm bringing my head down, I don't know. That I'll have to kind of figure out as we go. But the biggest concern right now is the red dot. Once I get that zeroed in, then it's gonna be 10 times easier. All right, so here's what we're working with. So pistol on both guns. I guess we kind of keyholed a couple of them. So honestly, those 2 could be mine, but I'm not sure because the other impacts are facing the other way. So I would like to think that I might be accountable for this and this, which is not good considering that I was moving high, but overall not bad. I'm gonna tape this up real quick because we're cheap and I don't want to keep putting targets up. Some of the other guys are shooting at 100 with like hunting rifles, so it gives me time to paste up my target. But I got to be mindful of that. If I had to guess, I think I was shooting high with the Taurus. I'm pretty sure those are my points of impact. I'm gonna tape them just to be safe to see if we repeat and that is us. Now let's go look at the rifle one. So I went like literally 15 clicks down and then like 4 clicks to the left. So I should be pretty spot on this time. Ooh, okay. All right, so we made a lot of progress here. A lot of progress. First of all, look how tight this group is, and this was all standing. So we're almost on the line. This, same thing. So our group is super tight. We just are still really, our group is super tight now. We're just so high. I'm gonna have to do like 15 clicks down. Like another like 30 clicks down. Because I did 15 clicks and it only brought me down like 2 inches maybe. So this is good. We're making progress. We're pretty much on the button. Like look at this group. This was all standing up. 2 and 2. That's beautiful. All standing that tight. Oh my God, just wait. Once I actually am able to get this shit going, it's a wrap. But so far so good. Honestly, I'm shooting pretty good. After my first group, I made some good adjustments. Or after my second group, I made some good adjustments. Rifle, we're almost there. We're just gonna have to bring it down a lot. I think what happened was I was shooting close when I was shooting last time, and my hold was like, I was basing it off of a much tighter area. So based off of the measurement, I think about 30 clicks down and I'm there. So, and then we'll test it sitting and standing. And then from there, I think we should be good to go. Pistol, we already know our hole is a little too high. We just brought it down a little bit, made that adjustment. So we'll probably do the same thing. Shoot a group of 6 and 6, and then we'll do 3 and 3, and then that should be it. And then from there, we can just shoot for fun. Yeah, and honestly, this range is super cool about filming and shit. They haven't really given me a hard time. I love it. Everybody's super nice. This might be the spot to make like some old friends. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it going. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. If you've made it this far and you're having a good time, leave a like, and we're just gonna keep it going. Right. From here, it looks like only one was hot. A lot of them are still top. A few are like really close. A couple of them are like lower. I think I know which are which too. I don't know if it's, I think it's because I'm squeezing too hard on my trigger hand. I'm like shooting far to the right on my Taurus a lot. So I'm gonna try to make the adjustment. It's a little bit smaller, so I can't treat it the same way I would treat the other one. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, so we fired 12. We had 1, 2 outside. Let's see if we can get all our shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So 2 just a little high. I want to say these are probably from the Taurus. I had a couple that were almost there. Let me paste these real quick. Right, shooting high. Don't know why. Rest for a second. So the only thing about the Taurus is the trigger pull. It's like you don't feel it, and you have to pull it pretty hard. So I think that's a big reason why I keep shooting pretty high. I'm trying to adjust my holds. One of my shots was really low left just now. I just realized that. Holy shit. I already see I'm shooting high, so let's try to...
Single rifle coming down.
Reload. One, take the mag out, shoot one more. Mag out. Last one. All right, let's see where we're at. We're gonna look at the pistol target first. Yep, there's my one low shot. All right, well, we have nothing outside except for this. I don't know how that happened. I called it too as soon as it happened. But we're all, so most of our group is up here. Some of it's like a little bit to the right. Mostly just up and down though. So not too bad, I'm not upset about that. What I'm gonna do is post one of these. This is about to be, have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna aim for this a few times. And then let's go look at the rifle. Oh shit, I can see it already. Look at this. Bang. Bang. 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. Amazing. So I would say it's probably safe that we can just focus on height now, just a tad more. So we're gonna pace that up. And then these are my standing shots. One was a little high, the rest were a little left. So I think it's safe to say now, because the consistency right between here is a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left. This I was just about spot on, this I'm a little up. So I think, so I'm gonna put those little black ones, and I think this is where we're gonna do the final test. A few more clicks down, we'll go a little bit more to the right, and then I think we should be spot on. I said down a little, so we're gonna go down a tad bit more. So that was 30, that's about 3 inches. We're gonna go 4 clicks down, and then let's do like 2 clicks right. Already see, and we are painting that black dot. So the adjustments might be spot, maybe like 1 click off, but at that point I don't even care. Honestly, I feel very confident, even with my stand. That last shot I jerked a little, so I might be a little off, but I feel good. I think here I can see that they're all hits. And if they're all hits, we are golden. So now we're gonna shoot pistol. I think a couple of them were a little high, but I know I hit a few. All right, this is the moment of truth. So we're gonna look at pistol first. I can't remember how many I shot out of each. But, yeah, we missed. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here. That's 5. Did I shoot 5? I'm not even sure. But that's not good. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that was from now, but I could be wrong. Holy shit, I suck. But pistol was a little tough. That little black target was hard to hit. It's that fatigue, man. I'm not used to, like, you know, I'm not used to shooting that small of a target, which is why I put it up here. And the smaller you aim at, the more you're gonna figure out where your issues are. We're gonna walk over to rifle, see what that looks like. Holy shit. I'm happy. Look at this shit. We did it. We fucking did it. I'm still shooting a little bit high, so we're gonna bring it down a tiny bit more. And then a couple of those were to the left and right, so now I'm not worried about that anymore. And then this one also, we're kind of shooting around the black, but the consistency is still high. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dial a couple more clicks down, and then as far as like left and right, we're just gonna leave it like that. But literally we'll probably do like 3 more clicks, and then that's pretty much it for the day. So this is the end. I just wanted to do bonus footage. Holy shit. This is, I hit one in the black, shooting fucking super high. The Taurus, holy shit, what the fuck was that? But then I had a bunch in the middle. I had to lock back in real quick. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, I'm shooting like fucking trash. But we're gonna go to rifle. Yeah, the 0 is fucking solid. Look at that shit. Still shooting a little high, but that's like the tightest grip I've ever seen in my life. And then these are all my standing shots. All in the black except for, I don't know what happened there or the other ones, but like pretty much all in the black. So, all right, that's enough.